A lot of you are struggling to manifest things is because you cannot even imagine yourself as achieving or having that desire that you want. You cannot imagine yourself living in a beautiful relationship. You cannot imagine yourself having millions and billions of dollars in your account or good things coming to you. You know why? It's because you do not have a programming for that yet. Just like computers have program and it helps it run smoothly, you need to create a program for you that works for you. And this doesn't mean that you will start victimizing yourself and blaming yourself for everything. Rather than blaming, we will take responsibility of our life here. And we are the creators of our life. Our thoughts, our habits, everything we do on a day-to-day basis is creating the life of our dreams, or probably life that we are living miserably. Okay, so we have read a lot of books on manifestation, universe, subconscious mind. I can easily name 10 just like that, and I'm sure you have done that too. But why are we not able to manifest if we know what we should be doing? We know that affirmations will rewire our brain. We know that subconscious mind is responsible for creating a reality. We know that calming our nervous system down, regulating our nervous system down will help us have better thoughts about our life. We know it, but why are we not doing it? The answer is we do not have a program for that. So knowledge is not the problem here, execution is the problem. And today's video is going to be about execution of our desires in our reality. Before we dive into that, once again, I am Pooja, and on my channel we talk about making our mind a better place to live and creating the life of our dreams. Okay? Circumstances do not matter. No matter what you're seeing in front of you right now, no matter if the person that you're trying to date is dating 10 other people, is not interested in you, telling you that I do not give a damn about you, you should leave, or if you're trying to manifest some money and you are broke at the moment, you're not able to get into the school that you want to, you are at your low self-worth, doesn't matter. This is not a permanent situation. Anything that is permanent in this universe is change. Things are always changing. The moment you start changing your state of being, your self-concept, everything will change. So let's dive into that topic. This is such a beautiful thing the moment you start to understand that if you change the way you see yourself, everything will change. The way you start seeing people will also change. You will start feeling disgusted by narcissism, low quality treatment, anything that is not good for you, disrespect, abuse, all these things you will be disgusted by this. You can affirm that this person loves me, that person loves me, but if you do not change the way you see yourself, if you do not change your subconscious programming, the next person you will meet might act good for some days, but later on that person has a responsibility to reflect back to you what beliefs you carry about yourself in your subconscious mind. So to change anything in our reality, we will change us, our very existence at subconscious level. Now your subconscious mind does not understand things the way your conscious minds understand. Conscious mind is understanding things through reading, through going to school, to watching a podcast. It's learning, right? Your subconscious mind just absorbs the information but does not really understand what you want unless you start speaking its language. And what is its language? Calming your nervous system down. Number one. Number two, repetition of a new story. Telling yourself a new story. Number three, detaching from your old story and identifying with something that you want to have. And start living, thinking, acting as that person. I promise you, this might look like woo-woo right now, but your subconscious mind does not understand difference between real or fake. If you guys are not able to understand or grasp this concept, I'll give you an example. Has any one of you ever had sexual fantasies before? You know what I mean. Things might not be in real, but your imagination is creating things in your feelings in your body, right? So exactly like that. When you visualize, when you imagine a scene, when you hold a small scene, I'll give you an example. It could be a scene that you just achieved your desire. You are in a beautiful relationship. What it would be like? You would be holding someone's hand, sleeping with them, falling asleep on their shoulders, or walking in a 5-star hotel and choosing whatever you want to eat, not even looking at price tags when you're shopping. All these things, visualize yourself, write a story and repeat that again and again. And on day-to-day basis, you need to choose a different identity for yourself. You need to psychologically kill that old identity of you that is not helping you to get anywhere. That only helps you to get into depression. It might have done some good things for you in the past, but whatever identity right now you're having is not taking you anywhere. You're only trapped into sadness and desperation and frustration. So kill that identity psychologically. I'm not talking in literal sense, guys. Please take a break. All right, changing your identity. Elimination. If you watch reality shows, if you watched some games, elimination is a part of growth. Anything, anybody that is not supporting your desired reality, you need to eliminate that. I'm not trying to be cocky here. I'm trying to tell you that you need to walk away from things that do not serve you. Everything, all of this will make you a different person. That's a slow process. This kind of stuff, people might tell you, I changed myself in a day, in a two. You will get back to it again if you want to make it a short process. Do not underestimate the power of a year, power of 6 months, a decade. Start seeing yourself as a better future version of you. You got this. Why am I asking you to regulate your nervous system? A lot of YouTubers talk about it, including Dylan James, and I've learned so much from him. I've literally changed my life around. So thank you, Dylan, if you're watching this. Have you ever experienced anxiety in your body? Have you noticed what kind of things are going on in your body? You're anxious, you're all over the place. Your nervous system gets in a shock. It experiences fear. It experiences all those negative emotions in itself. And it's all over the place. And it triggers more negative thoughts. So if thoughts and your nervous system are connected, when you're trying to change your thought process, you also need to focus on changing your nervous system, regulating it, trying to tell your body that I got you. And we are going to feel safe in this body. So that's why nervous system regulation is very important, because it also influences your thinking process and your perception. All right, so do all of these things together. Just remember, you're the most important and the biggest project you'll ever work on in your life. The moment you start to change how you see yourself, how you take care of yourself, you will literally change your perception about your reality, and you will see people start reflecting it back to you. And this is not a 1-day thing or 2-day thing. This has to be a lifestyle for you. That negative shit that you're living right now was your lifestyle, right? You were living it from years to years, and now you have to live as this new person who is not tolerating anything less than what you want. So change your identity, regulate your nervous system, repeat, affirm, visualize good things for you. And just know that you are doing the work in the background, so things will change. Every time you have a negative thought, just tell yourself, I'm going to have a moment with this, but things are changing. I got this. Everything is always working out for you. Now, what actions would you take? Nighttime affirmations. You could choose any track that helps you. Dylan James again has a lot of tracks, and there's also, I think, the value of Phoenix or something like this account, which is amazing. Nighttime affirmations. Brian Scott has good nighttime affirmations. You could listen to them when you're sleeping. Anything that you resonate with, you could record one for yourself as well. Sleep with them at a very low volume. There's a science to it that your conscious mind shuts down and your subconscious mind opens wide when you're about to fall asleep and when you just wake up. So there's a good scientific evidence to that. So listen to nighttime affirmations. The moment you wake up, rather than reaching out to your phone for looking for those text messages that reminds you of your past, that takes you back in the past again, just stick to your routine. And if you have to reach out to your phone, just go ahead and play some affirmation again. Your whole idea is, think of your mind as a vessel, and your job is to put only good thoughts, feelings, emotions in it. Whatever you put in will come out. So you have to change everything that you were putting all this time. You have to change your mental diet. You will create a nice mental aesthetics that will represent your life, that will decide what you will tolerate and what you will not. So nighttime affirmations, some affirmations in the morning, whenever you're getting ready for work or doing dishes, listen to good things. So at least 2 times a day, whenever obviously I love getting ready, even for the grocery store. So I listen to some princess treatment affirmations or beauty affirmations. But during nighttime, I listen to affirmations about major changes that I wanted to see in my life. That could be about success, luxury, beauty, abundance, family, wealth, and stuff like that. During daytime, I focus on my beauty and princess treatment. Carry books with you that motivate you, that has given you a good tickle when you started reading it. So if you're spiraling, you got something with you if you don't have a therapist. And what else you can do? Journaling. Just carry a small notepad or something and write down things that you want to see in your life. You could also have a journal where you just write down everything, whatever comes in your mind. That will give you a mental clarity. When you do that, this is very important. Negative self-talk, your inner conversations. Just if you're drinking water, when you're drinking water, just catch yourself, catch that unconscious pattern. What are you thinking? You're probably thinking that life is not going to work for me, nothing is working out for me, that person is never going to text me, is that person cheating on me, will I get that money back, will my boss promote me? All these conversations, they are your unconscious patterns. They are the past programming that you're carrying with you every day. Stop it, intervene it, create a new pattern. Everything is always working out for me. Choose an affirmation that will replace all of these. You don't have to remember 10,000 affirmations. Create a mantra for you, like a mini one. For me, everything is always working out for me. I get everything I want. I am powerful and I deserve everything that I want to manifest. So something like that. And what I wanted to say, guys, there's something else. Yeah, journaling, recording, all these things. I don't care what techniques you choose. The idea is just convincing your mind that you got this, and you're changing your mind. You're convincing your mind that you deserve better. And you will start to see the changes in your life. Okay? Do not give up on yourself. Do not give up on your desires. Keep up the good work that you've been doing all this time, taking care of yourself. So I will see you again in my next video. And I hope this is the only video you will need on manifestation. Once again, I would like to remind you that no matter what it is that you want to affirm for or manifest, you will get it. But first, you need to get yourself back. You need to become your favorite person. You need to become the person that you can trust and rely on. Okay? You're worthy of everything that you want in your life, and I believe in you, and we will be there. Okay? Bye. I'll see you again.